Cora, I recognise in the Minister the decency and moral compass that you have applied to this issue. But you are dealing with thieves, people who ignore regulation, people that the central bank couldn't control, people that have been responsible for the deaths of people by suicide, people that are responsible for the loss of 100 homes, and the figures that you gave today do not add up. 14,400 according to your figures, with 3,500 only being repaid from AIB only, who predict that the numbers in that bank will double. KBC came before the Finance Committee. They refused to answer the questions. They refused to give us the information. And the central bank talked about moral suasion. You cannot impress on the banks anything to do with morals, because the culture is so incredible. They have now passed it on to the second generation or the next generation of bankers. I want to refer to 4th of July 2013. The ECB could choose to fly people to Dublin for supervisory purposes in relation to the Bank of Ireland and the AIB. Michael Noonan said that in answer to Deputy McGrath. He admonished Pearse Doherty for the genuine and sincere efforts he was making on behalf of the customers affected. So I'm asking you, where is the ECB now? Will you insist tomorrow morning on each and every bank, at their own expense, appointing an ethical officer that will report on a regular basis to the central bank? Will you take out of the central bank the customer protection, because they don't deliver it? They have allowed this to happen. The central bank have stood idly by, and you would not be here were it not for the fact of the testimonies of the brave individuals that came forward. And you say, Deputy Darcy, it's a matter for the central bank, and you have taken government out of this in the context of the amendment you have put forward. Stand up and take responsibility. Be as brave as those people that were robbed and had to pour their lives out in public to get their rights. These banks in this country have robbed individuals and families of everything that they have, including their dignity and their lives. They have robbed them. They are the thieves in this question. And you, Minister, after today, are driving the getaway car for them.
There's 1 minute left.
Shame on the whole lot of you.
1 minute left, Deputy McGuinness.